Hello and welcome. This is Danish, the founder of JobSkillshare.org. In this video, I am going to show you some of the new updates that we are doing to our courses to supercharge your learning. So let's go into it without wasting any time. Now, when you, as a light member or premium member, access our modern courses, you're going to see something new. So let's go ahead and explore that. Let me log in with the premium account. I've already released a video where I explained we have added this job find and prep section, which is really helpful for people who are finding a job or preparing for interviews. Now, for finding a job, it's simple. You just pick up your title, you answer some questions, and then basically it takes you step by step and then gives you information. And then at the end, it just gives you all the keywords, the links, best practices, and you basically continue that for any other role. For job preparation, we have free interview exams available on our website, and we're extending it to more advanced exams. And then there are this AI tool that we have bought for our members, and basically when you become our member you get access to our AI tool, so you can basically ask the AI to help you out for interviews. It's going to be like a live camera, you and AI private session, and it's great for people who want to build confidence. All right, another thing that we're doing right now is inside our courses, we're supercharging our courses with some sort of simulations and quizzes where it really helps you when you're doing a video type of training and even a hands-on training. Sometimes you get to ask yourself a question like, why am I doing this whole hands-on full exercises? So we are going to pick the important. Now again, I'm going to do a little bit like red mark around it. Important videos, important topics. We cannot do this for every single exercise because that is going to be just too much and this is going to be overkill then. So now what we're going to do, we're going to basically open a roadmap, and let's suppose you're following a IT support roadmap. Let's go into it. We have started from this roadmap and slowly we're moving towards other roadmaps, so everything is not fully completed yet. So let's say you open the first course, which is your modern IT support training course, and most of the people start from here and you start the course, let's say. Now you see in the course, when you start something about, let's say, IT support roadmap, here you're going to see something like more career info in a nice and easy way to read. You get to understand what this career is about. So most of our courses are going to have something like this in the beginning. Then of course we already had powerful labs, and this is why most of the JSS members like this platform, because of the hands-on approach and how much we invest into these labs and making sure that they are covered with videos, support, and all that sort of stuff. Now, if you come to the section like, let's say, what makes a network, and if you click on OSI layers, we have updated our OSI layers type of videos with our newer videos, which has a lot of content. And I know this is something people may think this is a very long videos and everything like that for this one, but if you don't know the OSI, if you don't know these basic core level skills, it doesn't matter what you do in IT, you will always be the scared IT professional. This is guaranteed, because you cannot do anything if you don't know the fundamentals of how network works. If you don't know that, you don't know cloud. If you don't know that, you don't know cybersecurity. If you don't know that, you can do IT support the correct way. It's always something in your mind that it's just like bothering you. And why is that other person who is so good in IT and always happy, relaxed, not even stressed, because the person knows how to deal with networks. And I'm not talking about Cisco network. I'm just talking about basic fundamental core network, how network works. So these first two videos are going to help you. We have updated it for you. Another really cool feature that we have added into our courses, and this is for the important sections or chapters. We're not adding this for every single chapter or exercise, but you see that you have now knowledge check quizzes or different type of simulations going on throughout your course. So for example, if you finish this one long theoretical video about OSI layers and you did some troubleshootings and you got a lot of knowledge out of it, but then here you can actually test your knowledge and relearn it in a very quick way, meaning you can come after some time and then you don't have to go through the videos. Maybe you just want to go through the quiz just to refine or refresh your knowledge. So if you move the application to layer 7, you see now it's going to give you examples of the application that uses layer 7, explanation, and example ticket, which is basically very important for new learners. Or how do you actually see this in the real world? And when you see something like unable to access the company's website, then of course it could be a lot of other things, but it gives you an idea. Okay, this is how layers are used, or some other type of knowledge will have different type of things going on. So here we have this available to you now, because it really enhances your learning. And you're going to see something like this throughout different type of courses. So let's say, for example, chapters are there as well. And chapters, you learn a lot of theory knowledge just to understand how things are going to be. And then in chapters, we have added like ticket type of videos. So these are very important. So let's say you watch a chapter in important chapters only, we have ticket videos. So then you basically cover a real world ticket in a lab environment that you can launch it directly from here to get that hands-on training. Then on top of that, we have these skill nuggets. It just kind of go through and it takes a real quiz from you, but at the same time, you can reveal the tickets that are going to be related to the specific chapter that you're reading. So it really gives you that idea that actually you're working in a job right now, or let's say you got a job, but you need to learn a lot of different skills to be able to do the job confidently, or moving up in this job. Everything is just like all the pain points for an IT professional. So we added most of the our resolutions, most of our training is related to some sort of ticket, issue resolution, best practices, and more. Now, this is going to happen throughout the chapters, and some chapters, if we think it's not important to add skills nuggets or anything like that, we're not going to add it, just to make sure that people don't get too overwhelmed with these things. So in modules, another important thing is like if you're taking a module, it's all hands-on labs, and you are going to learn a lot of things hands-on, but at the end you can do a little bit of like a knowledge check quiz, where you can then test yourself that if I have a ticket number one, identify Windows 10 Home Edition, then select the priority. Let's say you priority is medium, and then you select the correct solution. You do all that stuff and you submit answer. It's going to tell you, okay, where did you do mistake, and then it's going to also tell you the correction and give you the information. So it's like real IT professional teaching you in a more learning style method, but we're putting a lot of skills based trainings into these even already hands-on courses and everything, but we want to make sure that you have a way to refine that or to refresh the skills very quickly by doing these exercises. So these are the new things that you're going to see in JSS. We are also working on some sort of AI tools, where I'm going to make another video on that, and we will demonstrate how to use AI tools with your learning. But for now, this is a great way to come in, refresh your courses. If you have already done this course, we have done this throughout the courses, in modern IT support courses. So if you go through all these courses, you're going to find something like this in the important chapters only. Thank you.